Most explainer videos take hours or even days to create. You need scripts, editing tools, motion graphics, voiceovers, and sometimes even a team just to get a simple idea out. But what if you could turn a simple prompt, or even a PDF, or a link, into a fully structured explainer video in minutes? Today I'm testing TapVid AI to see if it can actually do that. Welcome back to Nextcope AI, your shortcut to the smartest AI tools. In this video, I'm testing TapVid, an AI tool that turns prompts, documents, PDFs, and even links into explainer videos. And instead of doing a basic overview, I want to test it like a real creator or marketer would use it. TapVid also includes a viral video replication feature, which allows users to take an existing high-performing video and recreate its structure, pacing, and visual style for their own content, making it especially powerful for marketers and creators looking to scale proven formats. So the goal is simple. Can TapVid take raw information and turn it into something clear, visual, and ready to publish? Let's find out. I'm going to start with the simplest use case. Inside TapVid, I just type an idea like a simple explanation of how AI tools are changing content creation for beginners. And what happens next is interesting. Instead of just giving me a script, TapVid starts structuring the entire video. It breaks the idea into sections, visuals, narration, and flow. So instead of me planning everything manually, the tool already starts acting like a video producer. This is where you immediately see the value, especially for creators who don't want to start from a blank page. Now I want to push it further. Instead of just an idea, I want something more structured, like a product explanation. TapVid is clearly designed for things like educational videos, product demos, tutorials, and information-based content. So I test it in that direction. I take a simple concept and let it generate a full explainer-style structure. What I notice is that it doesn't just focus on visuals, it focuses on clarity. It tries to make complex ideas easier to understand using simple motion graphics, step-by-step breakdowns, and clean visual pacing. This is important because most explainer tools either look too basic or too complex. Here, it feels balanced between both. Now, this is where TapVid becomes more powerful. Instead of writing anything manually, I can simply paste a link, a document, or even a PDF, and the tool automatically extracts the content. Then it turns it into a structured video. So instead of reading a long document, I get a summarized version, turned into scenes, with narration and visuals. This is actually where I can see real use cases: training videos for companies, product onboarding, educational breakdowns, and marketing explainers, because it removes the biggest bottleneck, rewriting content for video. After generation, I'm not stuck with a fixed output. Inside TapVid, I can still edit text, visuals, pacing, and structure. So if something feels too fast or too complex, I can adjust it directly. This is important because most AI video tools stop at generation. But here, it actually continues into editing, so it doesn't feel like a one-click tool. It feels more like a full video workflow. What stands out with TapVid is not just the generation. It's the idea that you can go from a raw thought to structured explanation to finished video without switching between tools. And for people creating content regularly, that saves a lot of time, especially for educators, marketers, startup founders, and content creators, because most of the work is not editing. It's organizing the information in a way people understand. Honestly, the strongest part of TapVid is simplicity. It doesn't try to overwhelm you with features. It just focuses on one thing: turning information into videos that make sense. Of course, like any AI tool, you still need to review and refine outputs depending on your use case. But the starting point it gives you is already very usable. So overall, TapVid feels like an AI assistant for explainer videos. You can go from prompt, document, link, idea, and turn it into a structured video without needing editing skills. TapVid also provides users with a dedicated referral code system, allowing creators to share their link with their audience so others can try TapVid directly through them. And for anyone creating educational or marketing content, that's a huge shortcut. If you want to try TapVid, you can test it using the link in the description. And I'm curious, what would you turn into a video first? A blog post, a product page, or a simple idea you've been thinking about?